Hello, hello. So I know I don't normally go live on. I'm sorry. I do normally go live on Thursday mornings, but obviously I am not at home right now, and figured I'd hop in and say hello while I'm having my coffee, of course. And there's a whole background crew now too. Um, so yeah, so far things are good. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no issues so far. Haven't run into anything with all my equipment and guitar, which I got right there. You can see, but I got about 20 minutes before I need to head onto my plane, and so I figured I'd come on and say hello, see whoever's here, since this is usually the normal time. So, what's up, Gathering Magic? What's up, Patrick? It's good to see you guys. So, smooth haircut. Thank you, thank you. I know I let it grow out real long before I decided to cut it, since I needed to cut it for this trip. The virus is in the house. What's going on, Clevin? Virus. Oh, you're there already, right? I'm wondering, is anything happening tonight? Because I get in like a couple of hours, so I am going to go. Let's see, my plans for the rest of the day: get to Vegas, check in, drop my stuff off, and then do a little scouting. Even though I'll have like the full day tomorrow, to I will have the full day tomorrow whenever they do like their rehearsal for the entire show that they're planning. But I just feel like I want to jump in a little bit early and see what's going on. So if anybody's around tonight, let me know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do like 3 late nights in Vegas, but I can definitely do one, or we can definitely hang out tonight. We'll see. Thank you, Virus. What's going on, Colorblind? We listened to Eddie Van Halen just now, and you showed your guitar. Ah, yeah. See, traveling and stuff. Actually, I was worried they were going to give me an issue because I don't. It's not a hard case, but yeah, nobody said anything so far. Alex is saying go to the bar and get some beer for the flight. I'm good with coffee for right now. I'm just chilling. Let's see. So, colorblind, thank you. Appreciate it. Dom, appreciate it. So, Virus is saying, yeah, been here for a couple days. I haven't heard anything yet. I know Luke is checking in early. Oh, Laura gets in late. Okay. I mean, I'll reach out and see. I know some of the team is going to be around. So, I don't know if they're like, I think the only stuff for the team is tomorrow, which I need to attend just to make sure I'm doing like sound check and all that. But if anybody's around, Virus, where are you staying? If anybody's going to be at the Luxor, I mean, I'm down to just like literally hang and I'm down to literally just hang in the lobby for, I don't know, the evening. Jerio, I will be here. I will be there until Monday. I fly out early Monday morning. So if you guys are cool with content like this, I don't have another charger, but I'm gonna try and like go live as much as I can with this. So hopefully you guys can feel like you're there for the folks who are in other parts of the world or who aren't able to make it. And yeah, I'm talking a little soft right now because there's obviously a big crowd here. So, but we'll see what things look like tonight and tomorrow night. Tim Hendricks, what's going on? Mabuhay. Alex, make sure the plane has a parachute. Oh man, I wish Gank was coming. That would be a lot of fun. He seems like a fun dude. So I'm looking forward to Splinterfest contest. I'm at the MGM across the street, going to lecture tomorrow. All right, cool, cool. Like I said, I'm around tonight. I don't think there's anything going on. I'm not looking to have like crazy, a crazy time. So I'm just looking to meet people. So if anybody's around, let me know. Jerry, what's going on? Ooh, Andrew's in the house. Andrew, when are you getting in? Did you buy more land for the big land reveal at Splinterfest? Oops, that was supposed to be a secret. No, Gather the Magic, I have not bought any more land. I got my 2 plots, and I don't feel the need. I don't feel the need to buy any more land right now. So maybe I'm missing out. I don't know, but I would rather put the capital aside, and my expectation, again, I could be wrong, so NFA, but my expectation is that land is going to be just like cards, and there's going to be some that are amazing and some that end up, you know, end up going for below whatever the market value is right now at what's $200. So I'd rather, let's put it this way: even if like the worst lands, which you think, right, Gather, you think that the worst lands are still going to be very profitable, even if those drop to $100, I'd rather buy two of them than buying one and kind of rolling the dice right now. So that's my thought on mine. As you fly out at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, cool. Should be a fun time. How many songs will I be performing? 5. It's gonna be a short set. It's gonna be like 15 minutes. And I don't think that the Splinterfest website is up to date because I just found out yesterday that they moved my time slot around. So that's gonna be at a little bit of a different time. It'll be a little bit earlier in the day. But yeah, nice to know you'll be singing there. Yeah, there were some interesting developments with it, like legal issues. So I was worried for a second. Actually, I wasn't worried. I was like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm still going to have fun. But there was like a minute where I was just like, oh, maybe I don't have to bring all my stuff if all the legal stuff doesn't get sorted through, which literally happened this week, like starting on Monday, and then even like 2 days ago. I was getting like blown up with messages about like, oh, how long's your set, or what are you doing, like, what are you performing, and yeah, so I'm not trying to ruffling feathers. I just want to go and have a good time. Yeah. But yeah, and other than that, I'm sorry I've been light on content lately. I'm gonna try once I'm there and settled. I'll try to like get back to focusing on what's going on in the economy. Okay, so I have to say, and I'm sharing this with you guys. Obviously, this is public, right? But I'm sharing this with you guys because I think it's important, and it's not going to get me in trouble, hopefully, right? But like the team does these, and no, it won't get me in trouble because I'm not going to say anything. And if I do, anybody from the team that's watching this, if you get upset, please let me know. I'm just trying to relay what I feel like is something that's worthwhile for the community to know. So the team has these internal, almost like town halls every couple of weeks, and they're awesome, right? Like sometimes Matt's on, Aggie's usually there. They have other people coming in to talk about what's going on, and so it's not like they're sharing information early. That's not what it's about. It's just about like what are the goals of the team? What are they trying to do? Like what are the long term things that Aggie and team are focusing on? And I thought like last night they had one, for example, and I don't know. It's stuff like this that makes me so bullish on the project. And this is not financial investment advice. This is just like I'm so excited about what Splinterlands is trying to build, and I'm like literally honored to be a part of it. Right? Like that's just essentially what it comes down to. Because they were talking last night about like values and how like Aggie was sharing metrics not about like how the company's doing, but how the economy is doing, right? And how the game economy is just as important as like the company financials. And so, they're really trying to set out and create as much value for their players. So it's like, you hear all the stuff and you might think it's just lip service in the town halls, but they preach the stuff internally as well. And yeah, I don't know. I just felt it was like that good feeling afterwards. After that meeting, I was just like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. You get to see pull back the curtain a little bit. You get to see Aggie and Matt a little bit more candid, right? Because obviously it's an internal meeting, but even still, they're preaching the same stuff, right? Like they just want to create the best experience, create a great game, a great bunch of games, and create this fantastic game economy that exists around it that will reward people who are there, right, and continue to build and be a part of it, right? So whether you're playing, whether you're putting into LPs, whether you're getting nodes, whether you just like hanging around and like earning a couple rewards cards here and there. So I just want to share that with you guys because, like I said, it was like this nice kind of like pregame to Splinterfest because it put me in this really awesome mood last night, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm super pumped to like meet the team. I'm super pumped to meet the community, and hopefully, even for those who are not here and can't attend, you guys can get like a taste of that and understand that what we're trying to build. And I say we because I feel like I'm actively a part of that, both internally with the team and externally with this channel. What we're trying to build is something that's global and that can hopefully help everybody who's a part of it, right? So one of those things that helps to bring the community up in many ways. So let me see. All right, so Gather Man saying, hey, you gonna film any when You and Darkest Night hang out? Yeah, for sure. So whenever Darkest Night comes through, which will probably be tomorrow, I will probably just go live, even if it's just like a short little thing like this. We'll just go live and say hi to folks. So it's gonna be random. I might try to make use of like the shorts thing here. I don't know. I need to get better with like short form content creation, but so there might be stuff that's not like necessarily live stream or focused videos, but we'll see. I'll finally get to meet Darkseid in the flesh. I know. I'm excited about that. I mean, like I tell you guys this, but I genuinely mean it. It's hard to like express. Like he and I have become really, really close. And without getting into any of the details, we've had a lot of similar. We have a lot of similar views on just life in general. We've had a lot of similar experiences, oddly enough, even though we're like from two different two different backgrounds completely. And so it's just cool to like be able to meet people, and not just Dark Side, but Dark Side obviously I'm super close to. But I'm excited to meet the rest of the group as well because I think there's a lot of people coming from that same kind of mindset of like the crypto background, but just like you know it's not just crypto and like distrust of governments and Bitcoin. It's like this idea of like being on the cutting edge, being at the forefront of what the future has to bring. Being a gamer, right? There's a lot of overlap across all of those, so it makes me really excited. All right, so Butter's saying that plant was your hair. Should have grown it out for a little bit longer, right? So travels, Butter. Hope you make it here cool. Hope you make it here safely, and I'm looking forward to hanging out. Look at that cuss. Yeah, I had to get pretty for Splinterfest. You know how it goes. I let it grow out way too long. I probably should have gotten a haircut like 2 weeks ago, but I was like, you know what? I'm heading for Splinterfest in a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna let it grow out and see what happens. Somebody might eavesdrop on you. Might be some kind of lander. You know what was weird is there was like some other dude here who was like talking about going to Vegas, and like he kept looking at me. I was like, oh shoot, I was gonna I was gonna put my mask on. I don't know who he is. I'm not I'm not ready to meet people yet. I need a nap on the flight. That's what I need to do. But it sounds like he's going there for something else. But it would have been cool because I don't know anybody else who's here in Houston. So hopefully we'll meet some other Houston and/or Texas folks. Let's see. Percy, thank you so much. Simran, thank you so much. Brand Talk, yeah, after airport lobbies with aftersound. Let's see, how much time do I got left? All right, so my flight, I got to board in about 20-ish minutes. Um, so we can hang out for a little bit longer. But I'm out of coffee already. All right, so let's see. Brand Talk is saying I am debating moving my flight up Friday. Uh, do it. When are you gonna get here? Otherwise, definitely come through early if you can. We're all trying to get together on Friday night. I think the rest of the content creators, we all just kind of decided to do the same thing. So it's going to be this like massive gathering right outside of Luxor. Um, Alex is saying, find someone on your flight, my club time. I will see. I might just go for the nap. Justin, Splinterfest is not today. It's not for another 2 days. So this is like 48 hours ahead of time. But I'm getting there early. No, well, not early. I need to be there for tomorrow. They're doing a little rehearsal for the team, just kind of running through the entire program. I need to do sound checks since I'll be performing, and I don't know if there's anything else I need to do, but it'll be good just to hang out with people. I'm going direct. I really hate connecting flights. I know it usually ends up being more, but I feel like the time saved is worth whatever extra. And excuse me, I am in Houston, and I fly primarily just United. Um, really just only United. I went all in on a single airline a while back. So what's nice is that I think this is one of their main hubs. So most of the places that I try to go to, at least most major cities, are direct flights from here. And the only places that I go often, well, I guess this is the first time going to Vegas from here, but it would just be like Chicago and LA. And those are usually a ton of direct flights. I'm direct Southwest from Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, another Texan. Your flight, my flight currently lands at 5 p.m. on Friday. Okay, cool. Fantastic. You might make it for the little pizza party that we're having. So if you do, let me know. If you move up your flight, let me know. So we're meeting at a spot right outside Alexa. Justin, thank you. Harris, thank you so much. I'm gonna miss you guys, man. I've gotten so used to I've gotten so used to the live streams that like the next couple. I'm glad I was able to do this today, even just to talk to you guys for a little bit because the next couple of weeks are gonna be crazy. And I think even still. So here's the good thing. Splinterfest doesn't start until like 11 a.m. 11 a.m. West Coast time, which is like 1 p.m. my usual time. So it's like if I get up at 8 a.m. there, I could probably still stream. I'll probably like this, right? On Sunday morning, my usual time, just to hang out with you guys. And I'm gonna see if I can wrangle anybody else. We'll see if Darkest Night. Like I don't know who else is gonna want to wake up at 5 a.m. or it's like at 8 a.m. on a Sunday, but I don't know. I'm an early bird now, so I'm like I'm like up at 6 a.m. every day. If I was to say, you might want to grab any drinks, snacks you want either at the airport or CVS. Stuff is fairly expensive at the casino. Ooh, okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. I mean, stuff at the airport's kind of expensive too. I only brought a couple of snacks, but I'm hoping since I'm here early, maybe I'll just like run by a CVS or something over there. Just grab some stuff. When you see Weirdbeard, remind him he is picking me up a plushie. FYI, daughter's B-Day today. Ooh, well, happy birthday to your daughter, Alex. 10 is a big one. Double digits. I hope she, and the family have fun. I know. I should have just gone for. I should have just gone for a mohawk. Should have just grown it out, and then like I don't know, had some stylists just put it straight up. When you see people, when you see SPL people, snag a photo with them and post in your channel. Yeah, I will. So I'll be updating. I don't know if I can update stuff here easily, but for photos and stuff, that'll probably be on Instagram and Twitter. But any kind of like video content, I'll try to, or organized video content, I'll try to like do. I don't know. I'm trying. So if you guys have ideas, okay, actually, this is a great thing because I want to do like more shorts, right? So stuff that could be anywhere from like 15 seconds to a minute. So if there's stuff that you want to hear specifically from other content creators, like it'd be cool to do like a roundtable where like I'm just literally going and being like, hey, Bulldog, how much land do you own? Dwayne, how much land do you own? Or what are your plans for land, right? Like that's the kind of stuff that I think would be fun. But if you guys have requests or stuff that you want to see or hear, definitely let me know. Yeah, hopefully there'll be plenty of photos. Oh, they're messaging me for my flight. Nope, not boarding yet. Why do they keep messaging me though? Alright, well, we're good. So, yeah, hopefully some more live streams, some more content. Oh gosh, feed Darkest Night shots and ask him about Laura. Okay, so I brought my good microphone, on my travel good microphone, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we can get like an impromptu episode of Drunken Lore because I think Darkest Night's just gonna be. I think he's just gonna be having fun the entire the entire weekend. So there might be plenty of chances to just like sit him down and be like, all right, who's your favorite character, and why don't you jump into their lore? Ashley, what's going on, Ashley? Ashley, you're getting in tomorrow morning, right? So for you, man, I hope the next Splinterfest is in Manila too. I know they keep talking about. Was it Weirdbeard who mentioned like either Europe or I think it was Europe or Southeast Asia. And I just feel like the Philippines is. I'm literally calling you right now. Sorry about that, guys. So I'll probably hop off here and pick up his call in a second. See what he's up to. Um, Ashley, yep. See you at the pizza party. Yeah, for sure. Actually, are you still planning to go see a show? I think you mentioned like Blue Man Group or something. Hold my cards is Let's Do Europe. I'm in. I mean, either place would be great. Here's the thing, right? Like for people in other parts of the world, I get it. Like it's super expensive to come here. It'd probably be super expensive for me to go anywhere else in the world. But I don't know. It just feels like what else would I rather spend my money on, right? Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it happen because there's so many people in other parts of the world. Angie, you want to go to the pizza party? All right, 6 p.m. I will send you where it's located, but it's right outside the Luxor. Ron, what's going on? Oh, you decided not to. Let's do Tokyo next time. Okay, fine. You know what, Ashley? If you are gonna go, then I will do Tokyo because I didn't realize you speak Japanese, right? So I will need some help getting around. So, guys, um, I will try to hop on live as much as I can. I will try to create as much content. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know. And I just want to try and bring as much of the experience to those of you who are around the world who are not able to make it. But missing you, and hope everything goes well this weekend. So here's saying Piss Slots go live. I don't know if I'm allowed to record that though. There's probably going to be some issues. Ashley saying I can help. Okay, fine. I'm done with either Manila or Tokyo. I'm good with either. Yeah, Ashley would need to be our tour guide for all of that. I used to have a cousin who lived in Japan that I did not go while she was living there. That would have been awesome. I missed out. All right. Well, hey, it looks like we got a contingency for Tokyo now, so let's try and make it happen. All right, guys, have an amazing rest of your day, your weekend. I'll try to hop in here as much as I can, and just leave a comment if there's anything specific that you want to see. But like I said, I'll try to bring you as much content and make you feel like you're there as much as possible. All right. So peace. Take care.